anafo etro ye sei nipa ye gu nipa ni ma say ye bo nipa mnamudiam ye bo nipa sonuam all in the name of power no when your power ni wi a afi no opacho awurade nyankopon fa mo bone nchamo da if say mama nkofo bi tumi ahwere wo mu na tie ne ye so obekaya emre bi twam ye say frɛ papa bi Martin Alami Sudan den amidu wode beto Ghana for nyanim say adie bia na ebeto Ghana ye frɛ no Airbus ye papa John Dramani Mahama tie ne ye papa John Dramani Mahama e for that matter Machami do some way for bomb jam, a budget Airbus or Mahama ya cromfo, yes, he investigating on a day you TV good papa, a hoofy, ya good animal or in the name of power. And no, and I'm MP before Thomas some way to come out. Kisi Ajabe, a yet special prosecutor, OSP, Office of the Special Prosecutor. Ya de command. Kisi Ajabe share in some way in a movie, you know, me patrol. So Bekaya. Out and by now Abraham Matiamidu Ebeka say special prosecutor and I say Ebeka say Sami office ni hwehwem Airbus John Mahama no and na my papa John Mahama bufu ye e ma impo sabi okodi di atem na me kai bi kakra bi me did the rest of the story ne bebro after video 17 tie papa Mahama Abraham bufu ye no tie bra
Amidu goes and presents a Japa shares. Amidu goes and presents a Japa shares. A Japa investigation. And I thought he was man enough. You go, they say, investigate Japan. Present a report in Japan. If you've investigated Airbus, present a report on Airbus. But in the Japan report, you know that it's going to be damning of this government. You go and put one paragraph there about Airbus. Nobody asked you about Airbus. If you were man enough, present a Japan. And do a report on Airbus, separate. And then I'll come as a man and answer you on Airbus. If you think that I'm indicted on Airbus, accuse me directly. But because he's a coward, and they knew that a Japan was going to be discussed today, because he was a coward, and he knew that they were going to discuss a Japan, so put a paragraph on Airbus to equalize the discussion. I mean, what stupidity is this? You are investigating a Japa. Present a report in a Japa. Why? Because you know a Japa is going to be discussed. You've indicted the president's cousin as finance minister, and you are afraid that you are presenting only a report on a Japa. So in the Japa report, put some other reports that balance the equation. I thought he was man enough. Come out. The point is, you say I'm the leader of a political party. I say,
okay, anyway, what it? And Boise Matram near Ginidi, and Boise. Nothing. Kisia Jabin, OSP, Ashe, Airbus. I didn't agree when you must. I didn't agree ni party to more Ghana and one no yam, President Kofoya de Biano. Ya papa, your friends say, Mills, ya de Biano. Eh, ya papa, ya Akufado, ya de Biano. Ya papa, John Dramani Mahama. One day was so far more. I didn't hear. Kisia Jabin, yes, you shall move here, you know. OSP. Afi, ne findings are the buy about a Japan Airbus no patcho any tibra.
Consequently, the OSP has no evidentiary basis upon which to conclude that Samuel Adam Foster, also known as Samuel Adam Mahama, Philip Sean Middlemas, and Leanne Sarah Davis acted as conduits of bribery between the employees of Airbus and former President John Dramani Mahama or any other public official. Also, the OSP found no evidentiary basis that suggests that Samuel Adam Foster, also known as Samuel Adam Mahama, Philip Sean Middlemas, and Leanne Sarah Davis received payments from Airbus with the intention of bribing former President John Dramani Mahama or any other public official. Further, the OSP found no evidentiary basis that suggests that former President John Dramani Mahama or any other public official was paid bribes by Samuel Adam Foster, also known as Samuel Adam Mahama, Philip Sean Middlemas.
MPP for special prosecutor no. Ma chami dun se mo kan nyina. Enie enim guase na ba. Mo gu papa enim ase awie. Afei, kisia da ben catch Ghana for say, sa Airbus military aircraft na nkofo ye kotoye no. enye kwan bone so ene ye to no Kisie Jabe MPP ni or the same way to Ghana for any tea.
The OSP found no evidentiary basis that suggests that former President John Dramani Mahama or any other public official was induced to improperly favor or did improperly favor Airbus in respect of the purchase by the government of Ghana or military transport aircraft from Airbus. In the case of Sarah Feno, she should not even have been a subject of the OSP.
Okay, eti Papa John Dramani Mahama one day bribe wo baby a. But obekaya, ade ne decide we Bob John Dramani Mahama chi. Why? Na fe Kisie Jabe catch Ghana for say. Proceed and so on any criminal case against John Dramani Mahama because enukure bi anim Kisie Jabe video 20.
Further action. A special prosecutor has directed the closure of the OSP investigation into alleged bribery of high-ranking Ghanaian officials by Airbus SC through intermediaries in response. Further action. A special prosecutor has directed the closure of the OSP investigation into alleged bribery of high-ranking Ghanaian officials by Airbus SC through intermediaries in respect of the sale of military transport aircraft by Airbus SC to the Republic of Ghana between 2009 and 2015. The OSP would not institute criminal proceedings against any person in respect of this investigation. The special prosecutor has also directed authorized officers of the OSP to rescind the 13 May 2020 warrants of arrest obtained from the Circuit Court Accra for the arrest of Samuel Adam Foster, also known as Samuel Adam Mahama.
Why? Why do we lie? For political gains. Now we need our requisition and then Nibian Bano. After Airbus ye then buy ye. And then you hear Papa John Dramani Mahama. See a good embassy. Someone conforming the question them Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And conforming the question them say ye be good John Dramani Mahama Nimase for power. Na ne wura fise tumi wo ho ne wura fise enabi baba obewu amanyame abunatan na sankofo no eye hwan ma enne obu confess e we se emra ba na obi otwa tro ede di tumi bia emra ene wo mudi enkonfo na omu sise sa adwuma wei egu John Dramani Mahama ni mase no enne obu confess me pato video 21 tie die enkonfo bi ye about Airbus tie bra.
I am the best political strategy. You young men in our country are one of the best political strategies in this country. Adopt a strategy to save a whole political party from a whole mess when the economy is bashing the whole government. I'm saying this on record. Economy Ghana force come there. Ubi antie the eka. Then makofa Airbus asemaba. Strategically, we see me there. When I'm carry Airbus assembly. I'm just trying to tell you that strategy is very key in politics. Then the whole NDC machinery is after me. Only one person. Why do you think they are also always thinking? You see, as a political party, you need to be strategic. Now we are campaign elections. Now we'll see. You think it's all about bantering Sami Jenfi on radio and TV will win you an election. You'll be making a terrible mistake. Because I know how to set an agenda. Donald Trump won an election just only by setting an agenda.
Okay, Ghana for Yanjila Hania Shadi. She, Sir Airbus no usu bempane no for and a trans chas are trowi. Eddie John Mahama shame. On say no confess. Say strategically, Omutnasi Omu plan ye and create ye. Emma Ghana for Begidi, yes, Airbus at Mahama. Now, when you wear him na woman so man, the creative, you know. I break Kisie Jabe and the findings ring now by as a John Mahama Nimubino. Hey, Nami Babo, Nami Baba, Nami Babo. I find what was to Bampana workers on one creative assembly. No, almost a press conference. I catch a Ghana for say, yeah, ma, a year Papa Kisie Jabe 14 days. One time be a seminal if you say Airbus no and Guaseno and John Mahama. Now about no when we say a press conference, we the next video. Control the next video.
Say the Mudia Kosona, special prosecutor no, or ne Obi Akosin Kuna, and Opeso to Tuano Mahon the Betche say, Abua Benia, Ghana for
we are wise, and it's glaringly clear in the entire world. Say we are seeing him say Airbus scandal. Eketa shede project oswa. Ya boni di aka. The etosu bio ma ye kan say Office of the Special Prosecutor. Ne nsem wo de tu dwan. Ye hu say enya de a ye gitu mo ye yi. Enti ye hye no anohoba. Say omra bio na enquiry Martin ABK Amidu 2020 or the betu dwa. The former president insulted Martin Amidu. Today, special prosecutor say, or a government official, one again, reiterating the same thing that Martin Amidu said, and saying he said, on your radio, Mahama say, or that special prosecutor.
Pate, sa nipa wo ha na ni catch Ghana for e tro. Sa won wan share dem create sa dey we. Afei enne wo pa chew. Enne wo confess. Na wo say special prosecutor one say bia asem mu bia wa ede no mu be ye me hwan so woni pefe say eye tro video the next video control
yeah can say OSP and some open the investigation and ne till 14 days and yeah they man so I open the investigation again you bet tunte sukoko and ya kire no ama wiasima fa na nyina atienka. One is to call for his head as a special prosecutor. Sebi kukran fun so am fere so betra on so on fere so dey dru beta so and sebi why no say sebi o obeha adwene na enioma a emfata sebi obedi akire dia eni asomrofi yanso ye nwo and on no cramine when your baby ada. What you say? And you know there will be series of public manifestations against the office of the special prosecutor to expose him of a diabolical whitewash reporter or the Ababontia. Amagana, I a laughing stock in the eyes of the international community. The air can say OSP and some open the investigation. And ne till 14 days. And yeah, they man. So I open the investigation again. You bet tunte sukoko. And ya chireno. Ama wiasima fa na nyina atienka. One is to call for his head.
What? You bet tunte oh the we ha nani. And so sa wo mu ne share dem. And yes I deal we. Afei, e dia na wo se Ghana for ye. E wo se ye hyemra. We will be out to obi so ya hwehwem na senya no kra e wese mra no ene wudi video 25 KKD e ka kire Ghana for.
I want to call every Ghanaian to action. An educated, keenly interested and well-informed citizenry abreast of it. We need to get to a point where, like the Welsh government has decided to do now, they are working on an act that will make it such that any politician who lies, public servant in high office who lies, is banned from public service for life. In Ghana, being banned from public service for life is not enough, because if they have stolen enough through their unethical deals, through their nepotism and cronyism, if you ban them, they still go home and live well. We must look at the possibility of enacting something on our law books so that those who lie in high office, those who lie in positions of public authority, actually go to...
Okay, eti emra Ghana. Politicians who go ani mat no do. Omu nsuade all in the name of politics. 2 minutes na e papa John Dramani Mahama na no gire simpie so. No ka asem bi kire politicians. Mo amutwa tro na mo de gitumi. Mo amuka ntro na mo de gu nipa ni mase. Mo ma yesie nipa na mo wi ama be pa chew no. Papa John Dramani Mahama e ka asem we e kire mo. Tie bra.
Proverbs 19 chapter Proverbs 19 chapter 19 verse 9. It says, those who bear false witness will not go unpunished, and the liars will be destroyed. Proverbs chapter 19 verse 9.
Okay, enti mo amutwa tro ni nyina and mo pa chew. Mr. Mahama, mom draft emra now unim say afei obaba 0537158638 yes se mra na obi o twatro wo Ghana emra ni wo mu ni na om de power no eje atro na eje power no now Mr. Mahama na anu ye yate say yese wo abaya etwa makufu ado wo twa wo libel o ma wo yiri sika wo kwa bro che o hwe wo maduro wo maduane bibia hwe na wo nyina wo se Ghana for enye no kre se na wo bua wo twa yentro abro nye dis na ka kire Ghana for se akufu ado twa wo bibia enye no kre ana enye no kre last video 27
and he also says that I receive privileges and perks since I left office in 2017 worth 15 million cedis. That is absolutely untrue. I receive only my monthly pension, like President Kufuor, President Rawlings was receiving until he died. That's all I get. The state does not pay my electricity bill. As we sit here, these lights, I pay the bill monthly. The state does not pay. He says they pay my electricity bill. It's not true. I pay the electricity bill for my house and my office. I pay the water bill for my house and my office. I live in my own accommodation, so the state does not pay me anything for accommodation. They haven't given me an office. I rent an office in East Cantonments. I pay the rent myself. I pay my own fuel. The state doesn't give me fuel. I pay my own domestic staff. I pay my own medical bills. I pay my own air tickets when I travel. You know, I'm traveling tonight. I bought those tickets myself, for myself and my wife. And so all those things he said are rubbish. Yes, somebody gave him what we are entitled to. And probably they are doing it for President Kufuor, but they are not doing it for me.
So there was some arrangement as to what
it was approved in Parliament. Normally when you leave, yes, they approve what should be done for
but
you.
You are not being...
Okay, 0537158638. Mr. Mahama, now you're former president. One na utia on Kenya, pacho yento asasu by naso. Entia will be a Kenya mano. Entia will be a yaresha emano. Entia Emma will be a office, Emanin Quatinum. Emma will be a Diane Emanini. Said you now opposition now do bottom ska and a show staff no. Will be a funny bottom ska and shiny staff. Will be a funny bottom ska and shiny plane ticket and quabuchi. Will be a funny bottom ska and shiny way. Will be a funny bottom ska and show one fear. Will be a question dying no one to them. And must men will be so your state and yet person for that matter all money dying.